Welcome to the team, recruits. I'm Kristi Noem, head of Homeland Security.
We've removed any of the age barriers. We no longer have a cap on how old you can be.
ICE agents can now be as old as the day is long, it turns out. Come on down, Grandpa. They'll still take you. Doesn't matter how old you are. And at the same time, yesterday, 404 Media reported that ICE is also ramping up its effort to recruit young people.
Old girl right here, Kristi Noem, she drops the age limit for applying to become a slave catcher.
You may have seen that ICE is now recruiting, regardless of age. As long as you're 18, you can join their fascist forces.
That's right. People whose brains have not finished developing yet are going to be involved in kidnapping people off the streets, and they're going to be involved in violent altercations.
Your life is that pathetic that you want to round up black and brown people to feed your racist ego? That's crazy. That's crazy. If you're not able to get work after starring as Superman, brother, you're the problem, not Hollywood.
The Department of Homeland Security has been actively recruiting new ICE agents, and it's gotten plenty of people riled up. So in this video, we're going to see what's actually going on, hear from the people that are upset, and figure out what does this mean for the Trump administration when it comes to their mass deportation efforts. But before we start, my name is Austin. Welcome to the channel. Like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. Let's get started. Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem has the following responsibilities: counterterrorism, cybersecurity, aviation security, border security, port security, maritime security, administration and enforcement of our immigration laws, plus many more important things. And you can pause the video to read the rest of the list. Kristi Noem has been in the way of many attacks because of her looks, her current position as the Secretary of Homeland Security, and also because of her recent past.
What happens if you are debating Kamala Harris and she says, well, wait a second, you shot your dog and you wrote a book about it, bragging about it. How can you be vice president?
You know, that story was a choice as a mom. The safety of my children versus a dangerous dog that was killing livestock and attacking people.
And in my opinion, when you're in this position like this, there is no way you're going to be clear of criticism. Do you remember this happened at one of the press conferences that she held?
So I want to say thank you to every single person that has been able to do this. Also, I want to talk specifically.
Sir, hands up. I'm Senator Alex Padilla. I have questions for the secretary because the fact of the matter is a half a dozen violent criminals that you're rotating on the
ground. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
If you let my hands go and put them behind my back.
All right, cool. One hand, lay flat, lay flat.
One of the main reasons why people don't like Kristi Noem is because she comes to work put together. Regardless if you even care for how she likes to present herself, she's ready for the cameras. Do you think she wants to be a superstar? Possibly. I'm sorry, the last 4 years, we kind of had just pickle juice. And she's like, no, I'm not going to give you guys pickle juice. I'm going to look great. Let's see what she had to say about new changes made for the ICE recruitments.
I would tell everybody, go to join.ice.gov and go there and sign up, be a part of this team that is helping make America safe again with President Trump. And the other thing, Lawrence, I would say is we've removed any of the age barriers. We no longer have a cap on how old you can be, or you can continue at age 18, sign up for ICE and join us and be a part of it. We'll get you trained and ready to be equipped to go out on the streets and help protect families.
When you visit dhs.gov, this is the information that they show for ICE recruitment. America Needs You, starring Uncle Sam. And they're offering a $50,000 signing bonus and $60,000 worth of student loan repayments. If I'm being honest, I don't see a problem with what they're offering. If this is something you want to do, this sounds like a sweet deal. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, employment rate at 4.2% and number of employed people at 7.2 million changed very little in July. And also in July, long-term unemployment increased by 179,000 to 1.8 million. All right, now it's time for the part that we've all been waiting for, and that is hearing from the people who have an issue with everything that's going on.
The Trump administration has decided that teenagers, although they can't legally vote,
If you're 18, Can't you vote? I'm confused.
Can't buy cigarettes or alcohol or guns, that they are allowed to join ICE and ruin their lives. And I'm sure that this is because the Trump administration is absolutely desperate for more ICE workers.
Well, why are we desperate? Ask Kamala Harris, ask Biden. Why are we desperate? It's because of them.
You may have seen that ICE is now recruiting, regardless of age. As long as you're 18, you can join their fascist forces. And this isn't just because they need new agents. The military learned this a long time ago. If the US government can make the only option for impoverished people in America to either join the military or ICE, not only do they provide themselves with reasons to impoverish people, but they also get people that are on death ground fighting for them. And those are the damn best fighters that are willing to do right about damn anything.
Couple things. So we're supposed to listen to him about what we can do with our lives because he knows best. You wouldn't have guessed it. ICE is also known to be slave catchers. Listen to this guy explain this to us.
These fools right here, they are wild. Old girl right here, Kristi Noem, she drops the age limit for applying to become a slave catcher. ICE, right? So she dropped the age limit, 18 years old. So you could be a teenager out there, you know, slave catching, because that's exactly what it is.
We also got to talk about another angle about ICE, and that is 90s television actor Dean Cain.
Superman! Do you need any help? Nope. Found what I needed. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Underestimated the guy. Building a backup firing mechanism.
Well, what does that mean?
It means we got less than a minute to clear this whole building out.
Oh, he's got it covered. Officer, clear a path to that window. Mr. White, just hang on.
Nice view from here. I just wish I was in a better mood to enjoy it.
The stuff that President Trump has been through, from the constant attacks when he ran for president in 2016 to the entire time through his presidency, and then when he re-announced and all the lawfare against him, and now with the assassination attempt, I don't know what it is, but I'd like to bottle it and have it at home, because I've never seen a single individual take so many incoming attacks and remain so positive. He's a remarkable human being, and he's got my full support.
Hey everybody, Dean Cain here. And for those who don't know, I am a sworn law enforcement officer as well as being a filmmaker. I felt it was important to join with our first responders to help secure the safety of all Americans.
That's a huge pivot from recruiting to joining. Why are you joining?
The same reason I joined the police force almost 10 years ago as a deputy sheriff and as a reserve police officer, because these men and women who are serving ICE and in Homeland Security and our law enforcement officers are amazing, wonderful, wonderful people. They're being vilified right now for doing the job that they were hired to do.
Your life is that pathetic that you want to round up black and brown people to feed your racist ego? That's crazy. That's crazy. If you're not able to get work after starring as Superman, brother, you're the problem, not Hollywood.
Wait a sec, are you Dean Cain?
It is you!
No, I'm just an ICE officer. I loved you in that Superman show. You were phenomenal. I'm not. Now, if I were, I would say thank you, but if you say so. You know, Superman means a lot to me, because he's not just a hero. He is the immigrant story. He comes to this planet as a baby, undocumented, could have been exploited for his power, could have been chucked back out into space, but he's not.
I really have to wonder how they're going to transition things with ICE, because what they're doing right now is unsustainable, and I really think less people are going to join. And the last administrations, they didn't advertise ICE. Like, you didn't see who they were.
The last administration didn't advertise ICE. Well, why didn't they advertise ICE, ma'am? They didn't want to advertise ICE. They wanted everybody to come here. So that doesn't even make sense. Before we go, I do want to end off on a fun note. I don't know if you remember South Park. I mean, it hasn't been that long ago, but South Park did a great interpretation of everything that's happening on this subject.
Take this to the next station for your physical and orientation video.
Welcome to the team, recruits. I'm Kristi Noem, head of Homeland Security. A few years ago, I had to put my puppy down by shooting it in the face. Because sometimes doing what's important means doing what's hard. As the face of Homeland Security, I'll be leading the way. And together we'll make sure everyone is in this country legally.
We're heading to a location that might be filled with illegals.
Freeze! Do you think that they went too far lowering the age to 18 so that they can recruit more ICE agents? Or do you think this is a good gig that you might be interested in? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments section, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next video.